Hello and welcome back to Cast Gaming. I'm your host Matt, as per usual. We are heading right into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, The Siege of Paris, the DLC that just dropped a couple days ago. Part 1 is out on YouTube right now. This is going to be part 2. I do have to apologize slightly. I thought I was recording, so I've gone a little bit into this. We did originally have the quest, the Queen, Find the Missing Queen. We're still on that quest. We've come to one of the small towns, and there's this weird kind of crazy cultist woman. She's doing deliverance, just like the previous episode where we killed Angewin. So I apologize, but we're on the Sister of Sorrow. We just talked to some of the people in this church, and we have to go find the cultist lair in Aquila. So that is exactly where we are right now. Let's do this.
They have a tavern. I should see if anyone there knows where to find Little Mother.
Yeah, the name of that crazy woman that's like in this cult is called the Little Mother. She hinted that she had the queen. She like stared right at us, as you do in computer games. So we're pretty sure she's got the queen. That's where we're going now.
Little Mother just won't let us rest. We are working day and night. I barely get...
Tavern keep. I'm new here. Can you tell me about Little Mother?
Oh, deliverance rituals are all these drunkards talk about. Isn't that right, Bastien? You loudmouth shot. Take a seat, Narsener. Bastien's buying, and he'll tell you all about it. Right, Bastien?
Little Mother just won't let us rest. We are working day and night. I'm barely getting any sleep.
That's me, all right. Bastien's a loudmouth. Bastien's a drunk. And let's not forget, Bastien, you have us at an advantage, Northerner. Where do you hail from?
I just got in from Milan.
Milan? You're not one of Siegfried's, are you?
I'm just passing through, friend.
Do not go through Aquila. That's where they take the poor fools for deliverance. They might take you too.
Tell me
Crazy
about
laughs.
Little Mother and her deliverance rituals.
I can tell you it's a lot of extra work for us. Since she got her special prisoner, it's worse.
Shh! Bastien! We can't speak of God's business.
A special prisoner.
Some person like
Someone
a queen.
close to the king, they say. A woman, no less.
Mon Dieu, Bastien!
He does have a loud mouth.
But we cannot speak of that, lest God hears us. Drink up, my friends! Bastien is buying!
Okay, so this guy pretty much confirmed that she has the queen.
I overheard you mention Little Mother.
What are you doing listening to people's conversation? Damn Northerner!
Easy, friend. I'm just curious.
If you're so interested in Little Mother, you can walk out the back, up the path, and knock on her door.
Thank you very much. I will just go ahead and do that.
Little Mother's house. I should look around.
Huh. That's not creepy at all. It's the cross with a goat or a ram skull on them. It's a church, I guess. Because we can't get in yet. I'm so happy they brought back the assassination events. This feels like you're doing so much more, you know? You're actually like working towards assassinating them. You know, talking to people, finding the best way to get in. Really kind of immerses yourself in a lot more. Okay.
Justice to God. Resist the devil and he will flee. He will flee.
I will get you out of there.
No! Leave me alone. I have to pray, so my deliverance will come. Go away!
He doesn't want to go out there, really? Wow.
This here little mother plans
Dead
to put
man's
the queen
notes.
through a deliverance ritual. Mentions an underground chamber beneath the crypt in Aquila. I need to find that crypt.
4 LM at Ivro, which I'm sure this is the area that we're in right now. 7 LM near Paris, Y, 10 LM again at Ivro, 11 LM gone from Ivro, 12 LMs, house still unattended, 15 LMs back to Ivro. They've been following her, I guess. 17 LMs at Ivro, 20 LMs still at Ivro, sorry, I'm butchering that hard. Waiting for something. 22. A large group arrived at LM's house, then left towards Aquila. The queen's among them. Did not follow. Someone is watching me. Dead man's notes. Okay, so someone was keeping an eye on the queen, or looking for the queen as well. Probably one of the king's men. King was the one that kind of put us on the trail of the queen, so that we can actually talk about some form of peace. Siegfried did not like that. Not at all. So if you haven't seen part 1, I would highly recommend watching part 1. It was really nice. The assassination event was particularly spectacular.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Good jump, nice. Oh. And then
Wise to cover up.
I would have read that, except for it was just jittering my my computer, as you saw. Okay, let's figure this out. Nice. So we're at the start of an assassination event. This is kind of what happened in the first part. Did he turn? Thank God. All right. That's not what I wanted.
I'll handle it.
Oh yeah, we got this dope scythe as well. I wanted to do this silently. For some reason, it didn't assassinate him. Really weird. Oh, crap. Woo! Who's throwing out at you? Key I saw. Okay, so no stealth there, guys, but we'll do better on the next one there.
Nearby.
Alright, I need the torch. Let's go. Alright. Have I not noticed?
smell of blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue.
Alright.
A Christian sarcophagus. Most are ancient. This one is new.
Probably fresh body in there. Let's get this.
What happened here?
This is the queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Surely little mother won't hurt her.
Is the green?
It isn't
Good.
right. Oh, you startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I have been sent to help.
You've
Perfect.
picked a bad time. They have the queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. You stay here.
This room is crazy, scary, and
The knife is
mental.
well made. But the edge
New
is
assistant
dull.
directions.
Do not
Most
get
serious
easily.
exhortation to new
I need to dip
assistants.
it in the
The
blood.
preparation of the dagger must be performed perfectly. The devil is watching. There can be no error. Assistants who came before have suffered for their carelessness. Therefore, be vigilant. When you enter the preparation room, you are entering a tabernacle of God. Be mindful and do everything in humility and obedience. Wow. Take the dagger and dip it in its blade into the blood of the sacrifice. No blood must go to the hilt. Once the blade is dipped, do not touch it. It is holy. Enter the inner chamber with reverence. When I beckon, present the dagger to me with hilt forward. Keep your eyes lowered. Do not speak. Do not look at my charge. Once the dagger is passed, leave quickly and without sound. Do this, and no harm will befall you. The devil cannot touch you. Little mother. That's one crazy evil woman. Where's this dagger? Oh. Oh, she gave me the dagger.
Deliverance seems to come at a high price.
There's a key there, alright.
The knife is covered with the blood. I can
Oh
use it
yeah,
to pass
assassination
the
event
Little
unlocked.
Mother while keeping the queen
Perfect.
safe.
Let's get that key.
If I attack openly, they could kill the queen.
Euphrasia? That's her name, I
need
think.
to find a
Little
way
mother.
to get close to her
Once the
without
queen is
raising
secured,
suspicion.
you must move quickly. We cannot expect her abduction to remain undiscovered long. The queen, above all others, is key to Francia's deliverance. Do not wait for her consent. Do not attempt to reason with her. God himself has delivered her into our hands, and we must fulfill the duty before us. Purge the devil from her completely. If you are interrupted before the task is accomplished, she must die at your hand. We cannot let her live under the power of evil to influence the king any further. Do not be concerned by the severity of your task. This is the moment for which you were created, to which God you saved you. He has endowed you with unique gifts. Use them now with absolute certainty that it is his will for Francia and for his kingdom. Soli Deo Gloria. Isidore. Isidore. I don't know who that is, but alright. A lot of crazy people talk. It's a random tree.
Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife.
How do I get down there?
Oh, please, get me out of here. They will kill me.
Okay.
When my assistant returns with my knife, your deliverance will begin. You should know, Your Majesty. I am only God's instrument.
Is your knife God's instrument too?
I can tell you the devil's secret. How they scream at its touch. Is that the devil's fear I see in your eyes now?
You mistake faith for fear.
I'm gonna free that guy before I do this.
Euphrasia.
Alright.
We have the queen herself.
Get out quickly, before we're discovered.
Oh, thank God. I could not think. My wife married. Yes, the only person I was.
We, what was that? Guards, check the cage.
I should not be seen.
We have the queen herself.
The gods are leaving. Beautiful. Totally planned it. Totally planned it.
I cannot begin without my knife. Ah, here is my assistant with my knife. We can begin. I am Little Mother, touched by Santorinus, chosen by God. You are just another royal broodmare, mated to a king she doesn't love. In your bitterness, you turn him against God. You see, Your Majesty, you can hide nothing from a true servant of God.
God himself knows I do not try.
That is a lie. You speak for the devil now, do you know that? But we will cut him right out of you. Then we will get to the truth, you and God and I. Put your faith in that. Assistant, my knife. Ah! Ah! God! Santorinus, save me! Ah! Ah!
Wow, you thought the blade right through her eye would have killed her. Wow.
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to...
Rat swarms. Oh yay, my favorite, once again. Rat swarms cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. Rats may flee to nearby sewers grates. When repelled, cover grates with pushable objects when available to trap them. Odin's sight will highlight them. Cool.
turn you through.
Okay, you let me...
Rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food.
Oh my god, why is it so difficult? You know what, I need a rest. Stupid long scythe is not good for that. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Alright, they're down there. Push this thing over there.
That should make the area safer for a time.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, we are blocked in.
The wall is weak.
have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your god who freed you, it was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your god makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
Alright. Sisters of Sorrow. The Queen's Gambit. It's a very good chess move.
I mean to bargain with your husband, the king. But he is a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed, put him through ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
Hidden ones?
Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I
No,
think.
yeah, ancients.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are one of them.
Lisu.
We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He's better than many I've seen. Did you teach him?
I do not have that gift. He got the ability from his mother, I think.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path. One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see Father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people, also.
If Charles wants the child, he will not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled.
Maybe.
The bear is wounded.
Wait. If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
It is all right. Shh. Oh, what have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She had given up. She is all right now. Thanks to God.
Are all bears so tame in Francia?
All of God's beasts respond to love, Eivor. Even more so when they are hurt. In that, they are not so different.
I thought we were going to be able to ride a bear,
You
then
have
that
the
we know.
gift with
Awesome.
beasts. But you're speaking of Charles now. You think the same is true even of him?
Especially of him.
This just came out of nowhere, that guy. Alright.
We are here. Charles' camp.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here's your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Richardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
Oh, you don't want to do that, bro.
Lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
I will take care of the guard. Stay hidden.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Stand and fight, spineless dog.
I mean, you can just sit there forever. Oh, these guys are strong.
Only good counter.
A really long time.
Kings, always saying what they do not mean, to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become
He's not going to
your
recover.
ally.
Come on.
I do not share your faith in your God or your husband. But you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a seat to prepare, and pride to swallow.
God
Yeah, pretty
exalts the humble, ever of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
Best raise my hood here.
Alright, what do we got here? Well, these guys are randomly gonna fucking attack me. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Alright, we're back in Paris. Let's go and find Siegfried. And grovel a little bit.
No fear.
Alright, let's keep going. No, I don't want to go. Oh, gosh.
There! There! Did you see it? Hey! Watch out, would you?
You're late to the feast.
Did not mean to do that.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield, though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We're here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die, that the dead till no feels.
Quote the Old Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
Alright, stealthy time.
I will take 3 Paris mansions.
We know you are greedy, but why 3?
One for me, one for...
Honor and enemies.
This place is heavily guarded.
Holy cow.
Merde, a twig! It has snapped!
My house? Whoops. Freeman's Diary, Day 1. How exciting. Count Odo has built his excellent treehouse so we can spy on the Northmen. Day 3. There are some drawbacks to eating, sleeping, and curating while living entirely in a tree. So many splinters. My mighty roots reach into the ground. The acorns have transformed me into a hamadryad, a plucky natured spirit. I shall never leave my tree. It's hilarious. No, I didn't think that was my house. Okay, good. Let's keep going.
This must be the fort Toka mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts.
Okay, how are we gonna get in here without... There.
Another message for Odo left to rot on his desk. Why bother? Nobody knows when he's coming back.
Have faith in the Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can hold Paris, he can.
Sleep well and his lot. Sitting in the palais before...
Have you so little faith in God and Odo? I hate standing watch with you.
That's not what I was hoping it was. Okay. Aha! Oh, crap.
Hey!
Goodbye. Oh, crap. I do need that key. That's super annoying. Oh, that didn't... Okay, fair enough. Right.
never a moment's peace.
Oh crap, are you serious?
Hang on. I will finish you.
Okay, we tried. We got pretty far. Got most of them. Oh, ouch. Nice.
Keep your eyes open!
There he is.
To the idiot!
Okay, let's go get that key though. I'm trying to get. Okay. Chest there. I think we already have the key actually. Let's go. Bloody scythe. Nice.
Odo should be at his manor.
Elegant letter.
One
Dearest
with red
Odo,
flowers.
our guests are arriving at the Manor de Fleurs Rouge. A few became lost. Arriving south of Paris instead of north, I dispatched messengers to the rest, telling them to look for our abundant fields of gorgeous red poppies. Do make haste, my love. Our guests are eager to parley with you about the war. While waiting, they are taste-testing our prized mulled wine. Your faithful wife, Lady Theodred. Alright. I'm gonna switch this out. I also want to is out here. All right.
Let's see.
Let's also. Let's go. Here's my horse. Alright, let's go talk to them. Hey, pussycat. Alright.
This way is well guarded. Best to find another way in.
How dare you bar me from going this way? Who says I... How dare you bar me from going this way? Who says I cannot enter? Lord Odo says so. It is because of the coming siege, no? We cannot fill the castle with hungry mouths.
Goodbye.
Now to find Odo's Red Flower Manor. Show me.
Ah. Alright. Honor and enemies still going. Okay, find and reach Count Odo's manor. The entrance is by a field of red flowers. Found the flowers. Go on, make it. Nice.
I should wear a disguise in this place.
Probably.
The Norsemen broke my house and killed my...
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady, but I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heathen hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it. I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Okay, just like super fast.
Has gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
I won't believe it. One of our nobles.
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he
Sounds like
invited
something
here
I do.
to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a loud provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down this door!
Let me.
Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful scene. Please, show me a kindness and help Lord Clovis out.
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air.
Hey, doggo. It's a beautiful day and now it's raining.
This drunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo.
Here we go.
I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter.
I don't even want to
And
read
we
it.
do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
Of course.
I need to find Count Odo.
He would be up there. Check my wolves up there. Nonchalant.
Not getting in this way.
You see, Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ha! Servant, bring more wine!
I shall see to our wine, dear Lothar. Farewell. Merde! My precious key to Odo's study! Stolen!
Bonjour, Mayor Cidre!
Okay, that way he's not going to go in. Okay, this way, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna steal everything, this is what I do. Father Confessor, Father Tybalt, my old friend, I seek your guidance on a pressing matter of spiritual concern. Normally I'd bring these matters into the sanctament of holy confession with my father, Confessor, but this war makes such conveniences difficult. The siege has driven our family priest Walter Dusin over the edge, and he is no longer stable enough to hear any confessions. I fear for the safety of my family, particularly Lady Theodret. Sometimes the urge to flee overwhelms me. We could escape so easily through a smuggler's tunnel, but I cannot abandon my post. Yet late at night doubts attack me. Nightmares of fire and blood stalk my dreams until I sit bolt right upright, in bed, trembling with fear. The meaning is clear. My stubborn defense of Paris may bring down a terrible slaughter upon us. Once again, I ask you to share your wisdom. What should I do? Your former student, Lord Odo, Count of Paris. Aha, so he is afraid. So if we reassure him that he's going to be okay, probably end the siege.
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say. Evar of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Ever, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off for silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We are not part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's Thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright!
Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I must return to
Oh,
camp.
I was actually expecting some allies, but so far 0. Which makes sense purely because the first game was all about making allies. It would be kind of redundant if all we did in the DLC. Yeah. Alright. Let's return and let them know. Oh shit.
Bleed.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Target practice.
Alright. Alright. Let's go. My noble steed. Let's go tell him the great news. How he basically just made things worse. 2-0 right now. I mean, I guess the first game was awful. King's an asshole.
They will attack on sight here.
One for me, one for my horse, and one for my axe.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure.
Yeah, we kind of shut the bed so far.
Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
True. But a wise sailor still listens to the wind. It may foretell a coming storm.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toka.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka is right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word, once given, is never broken. I will fight at your side, Secret. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thane. Someday she may stand in front of an army, like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
What a bitch. What an ass.
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. What to do first?
Quest completed. Honor and enemies. Alright, everyone. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna tackle Paris in part 3. So far, so good. Apologize once again for the beginning of this episode. For some reason, I thought I hit record, and I didn't. But thankfully, we didn't miss much. So I will see you all next time for part 3. Have a good one. Cheers.